LT?
Can you see game? Sure. So then I can just go down the line. Here we go. Here it is. Here it is, right here. So we start with 4-2. Then 5-2. And then 6-2 and 7-2. Easy. Myself. Grass path. I'm just on almost home. So that's a grass path. We're really only going to need 3 types of blocks. We need one of these. Oh, fuck me. What is that? Bit dash equal pro. Show game bit dash. You want to see the game? Check this shit out. 2D. Boom. Look at that. That's tutorial level. Pretty cool, right? And when I click, well, when I used to click, it used to change the things. So you go from your castle to your village. Why? I don't know. Why not? You can't see it? Why can't you see it? It's here. It's right here. LT. You can see it just fine. Here game. Here game B. You're streaming a little delayed. Yeah, we've been over this. Got to get back in touch with friends and family. The roads are apparently shitty and wear down a lot. Exactly. So this is the story. I don't care what ChatGPT says. You're a hard-working person at the castle. And it's the end of the week. You spend your whole week at the castle. It's the weekend. You want to go home to your family. Right? So you leave, but during the whole time you're working in the castle, the fucking road just went kaput, right? So you have to rebuild the castle or the road before you can get home. Right? So you work hard, then you have to build the fucking road to get home, and then you get to see your family, and it's all good. That's the game. All about connections. Somehow. So what I'm doing, which I think I'm having a little bit more success, is I'm creating a sort of a level controller, which is an object that can be put into every level, and it describes what the level is going to look like. So in our case, we're going to have 3 different types of blocks that you can use, right? I don't know what the fuck is going on here. So we have.
Let's see. Don't worry, I got you, Frankie.
What the hell?
And what directions each tile connects.
Grass path. So these are the different types of blocks you're going to be able to use. Grass path. We're going to have another one, which is the corner path. And these things will be reusable, so I'll use them again later. This will be the corner path. Turn path. Let's call it turn path. And then each of these vectors are different points in the tile map. So hopefully the tile map doesn't change, else fucked. This is 100% the longest I've ever streamed by about 4 times. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
And yes, ironic.
Maybe 5 times.
We are very much
If
stuck
you've
on
used
this star
Godot's
thing.
A-Star 2D class, then you'll know that while it's a perfectly
No, it's
serviceable,
Astar.
all-purpose solution, it
Star.
can leave a
Jesus,
bit
how
to
many
be
times
do I have
desired
to
for
say it?
grid-based games due to its generic nature. You have to manually add each cell, the connections to surrounding
No, it's
cells,
not- it's
and
not gonna stick,
indirectly
is it?
look up cells since node IDs
Yeah, but
are
LT, it looks
arbitrary
pretty
as
cool,
far as
right?
the
I
algorithm
think it
is
looks cool.
concerned. New to Godot 4, though, is the A-Star Grid 2D class, which implements A-Star pathfinding specifically for 2D grids and
Thank you,
brings
LT.
along a
Thank
few
you.
useful features, including some performance improvements. And
I
setting
just
everything
gotta get
up
this
is
shit
as
to work.
easy as creating an
Okay.
instance,
Back
defining
here.
the size
So
of the
now
grid
I'm
and
trying
its
to get
cells,
the
allowing you
freaking
to
tile
get both
maps
the grid cell and
mapped
actual
correctly.
position of nodes in a found path, and then calling update to prepare it for pathfinding with these parameters. You'll also notice
and
that
I'm
cell IDs
realizing
aren't
I might have
arbitrary in
made a
A-Star Grid
mistake.
2D, but are
One,
simply the
two.
location.
Wait.
What?
Team, does
Three.
this sound right? We can just do an
Where's the-
A-star grid for the entire map.
Yeah.
And then we just add collisions on the paths so that they can only travel down the path and they can't turn off the
Why
path.
is there only 2 of these? 1, 2.
Oof. No, that wouldn't work, because even if they did turn and couldn't, they just keep colliding with the wall. Never mind, that was stupid.
4.
This is a nightmare. You're telling me ironic.
Fucking
I agree.
4.
Honestly, I'm not... I'm not gonna front. I'm seeing what you mean with we should have done a platform.
We are not changing the game now.
I'm not saying we're
There's no-
changing it. I'm not just saying we're changing. I'm just saying I see the merit. I'm telling you not to worry about the NPCs unless you have time. This isn't even for the NPCs, Rizzy. This is for the player. Like, our main little buddy, our main guy.
1, 2, 3. Oh, there it is. Okay, there's 4.
Can you code a feature when you're clicking on something? It tells you which
Alright.
tile you're clicking on.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't give a shit. 1 and 0.
Hmm.
1, 0.
You need that to rotate a piece of road, right?
Oh, I'm setting that up.
Yeah, BitDash is working on the rotation.
0. We'll be able to rotate. No probs.
That's why we're just keep pounding our head against this for the star. Have you considered adding navigation to the tile and just using that? What do you mean by adding navigation to the tile? Wait, are you saying like when you step on a tile, it will like add the direction you go to? I think the collision idea is
Okay,
good.
Then we need bridge. And then that's done. That's tutorial level
Well,
donezo.
LT, the problem with that collision thing is the player, like even if it tried to move, that doesn't look right. If the player like tries to move this way, it will move that way and it will just keep colliding with the wall and never go the proper way. So the collision wouldn't work. But I think what Rizy's starting to say, what if we
5 and 4.
what if it was like those Super Mario pads? Or like
6.
Mario Kart where it's like move one direction.
Up blocks.
Now you can have a different tile that only moves another direction. Which I think is what Rizy's saying here. Exactly.
Yeah, this is all our first jam. We don't know how to do this properly. So, if you want to do something where you don't feel like you're bashing your head
Add a
against the
node.
wall, build level 1.
In this
That's
node, we're
right.
going to be adding our path spawners.
Yeah, but there's no point in building the levels if we don't have the functionality.
So
But
include
what
this
Rizy
path
said
spawner.
about just knowing that the path connects, that is good enough, right? We don't technically have to have the characters move along the path, right?
Right.
I think that's an excellent point.
What functionality? The functionality of moving the player from point A to point B.
Jesus.
Leave the complex stuff for Wolfric, no moving. Okay. So then
Yes.
how do we
I have full faith in you. You can do this.
Okay,
If you want to
okay.
keep working on this.
Then in that
you can do
case, how would we determine that point let's do green. That point A is connected to point B.
Okay, so that looks like it's good.
Oh yeah, no,
Level
I don't
controller.
take it as anyone's hating.
Okay, this is pretty much as far as I want to go with this. So now we're going to just click.
Rizy, you forgot to
Set.
input stubbornness into that equation. So check if that block is near the other block.
Await. We're gonna await on a function called just test, and the function test
Hang on.
is going to
So,
await on a timer.
I'm
Await.
not gonna do anything there yet, but
on
first let's
a
actually add our
get
path. So there's two things we need. We have the path 2D and path follow 2D.
What is this?
So let's add our path 2D and our
of
then path
5
follow 2D.
seconds.
So the path follow 2D is how we draw the
and then we
actual
want the timeout. Now
path.
we're going
The
to
path
set
2D is the actual curve,
the-
essentially.
Static, not dynamic. Right, but what if we have each individual block
Oh, I don't. want-
having a static path, and then the static paths will just line up? And if they don't line up, it doesn't work.
I don't
Because
want
they're individual blocks that rotate. Right?
Yeah, I don't want this. This is going to be. We want access to the tutorial level.
But you need to know
controller,
first if the path
which
actually
is
works.
here.
That's what Nastar is.
So we're gonna select the path 2D. Sorry, in our path
Level
2D. Yeah,
controller.
sorry.
Okay, let's see
Path
what this
2D.
guy's saying.
There we go. You can see it selected. And
I
on
need,
the
like, a
top, we should be
video.
able to see the points. So now what we can do is we can add points. We can just go
level
here
controller.
and start
and then
adding
here,
points
we're gonna
along the
say
path.
level controller.
And I can kind of fix it out
level
later.
Controller.
Never mind. I see the issue.
Okay. Bada bing, bada boom. That'll do.
I need different music.
I wish I had music. I don't know how to do the sound well enough to like be able to listen to anything.
What do you mean?
I'm getting ready for my next monster. Yeah.
Ooh, baby.
Mm-hmm.
My record is like 8 in a day or something more. Some not
8
healthy.
monsters in a day?
Yeah, my heart felt like it was gonna explode. I still remember that pain.
Oh god.
I remember having like this. It felt like a bubble went through my heart.
That's not good.
It was so painful for like 3 seconds.
Alright, so
I think you should make Wolfric do in a star grid.
I'm not gonna have it ready. We're gonna set this.
Maybe each level there has its own pathfinder. In my head, I know what to do, but I don't have the time to teach. No sweat. No sweat.
Hey, you know, I think the least,
Noob.
the most that we need from anyone is just your support. That's it.
Yes, just
You
you
give us
guys
that.
being here for moral
Good enough.
support is all
Exactly.
we need. It invigorates us.
That's right. Holy shit, 14 hours. We have 10
Hour.
more hours for this 24-hour.
My husband greater than everyone else. Solid.
My wife greater than everyone else. She brought me snacks. What a wonderful woman.
Work greater than everyone else. Everything else. What was I doing?
Okay.
Possessive.
So, this should work. No, this won't work. Just kidding, because I haven't set anything here. That's not what I want. How am I going to set this? I don't have anything to click. We're just going to do it in here. In our tutorial level.
Alright, we're gonna have to watch YouTube videos. That's the only.
We're going to do a right click.
Star
I'm going to do a right click, just a temporary right click.
for
That's going to be
2D.
our
I have an
pseudo-
idea. What's your idea, LT?
Do it. Do the idea. I don't care what it is.
It could be a bad idea.
LT doesn't have bad
3D?
ideas,
Locations of the
Alright, looks like we're switching to 3D.
cell in the grid,
No,
making it
fuck
easy to
that.
match up with
That's a
tile
terrible
maps
idea.
and other
We're not
grid
See,
doing
systems.
that.
I can now put together
Tiles are connected to
3D
one
character movement in like 10 seconds.
another, which is
10
a bit
seconds?
boring.
Something like
Mark a
that.
cell as
I've done it so many
impassable, you can call
times.
set point solid
I feel
and
pretty
set the
confident
cell
in it.
value to true. Do this for every cell you want to be impassable, and you're good to go. And once you're happy with the
If-
basics, there's 3 properties that drive how
Oh,
the
what's the
optimal
keyword
solution
for
is
this?
found. The default heuristic,
Input
the use
is
of diagonals,
action
and
just
jumping.
pressed.
The why
Yeah.
and how of A-star pathfinding is a discussion for another
input
time, so I'll be keeping these things fairly
is
high level
action
and
just
just focus
pressed.
on usage here.
Temp click.
First up, we have the default
Then
heuristic parameter.
we're gonna
The
say,
heuristic
oh, hey,
defines how the optimal path is calculated, and the options
tutorial
are
level
listed with the
controller, which I
formulas
don't
behind
have
them in
reference
the
to yet.
docs. Manhattan is
Oh, hey,
for users
tutorial
where
level
diagonal
controller,
movement is not allowed,
please-
as it calculates the travel cost using right corners
please
between
set-
nodes. Chebyshev is useful for diagonal movement that's snapped to the grid,
What do I
i.e.
wanna do?
movement that's in 8 directions: north, south, east, west, northeast, southeast, northwest, southwest. Diagonal movement costs the same as orthogonal movement with this heuristic, so you may see more diagonal movement in the solution. than
Alright,
you
so
want.
Wolfric
Okay, that
is
works
working
for
on this
top
before.
down, but
We're probably going to have a
Tile,
signal.
which is another
The signal will tell me what the details of the item click.
you know the path you're doing? Can you show an example?
So then the level.
What do you mean by like this?
The process. How to pause.
Like what you're trying to do? Oh, yeah. So we'll do
Guess it'll fire out the index. Func. Index. Click.
This is literally all we're trying to do here.
The index. And then we'll say, oh, okay. Then this could be better.
And you have that's it. Goblin raid. We failed to raid Wolfric as he is sleeping. Yeah, Wolfric is sleeping.
No. How's it
Uh,
going, Hypnotic?
You should have woke up. No, he went to bed late. Very late, LT. But welcome to whatever this is. Us struggling. Welcome to Struggle Town. Never known someone to sleep through a raid. Struggle means
He
progress.
did say that he'd be very upset if he slept through a raid.
That's true. He's gonna wake up and be like, oh no.
Yep.
Anything I might help with? Do you know anything about stars? A-stars.
Selected. Have
Basically, we are trying to.
two blocks
We're making a puzzle game.
and level.
Yeah, A-star pathfinding. Yeah. Okay, so this is what we're doing. Actually, hang on, before I get to that.
Count is equal to.
So basically,
Ooh,
we're trying to make something similar to like one of these pipe games where you can rotate them and then create a path, create like a pathway. And we cannot figure out how to do it. So there's like land chunks that we have with different shapes and whatever. And the goal is to get from point A to point B. And the idea is to have like a little character or characters. That's not the right one. Have little characters run through the path once you set it properly. That's what we're trying to do. And that's what we've been working on for the past 10 hours. About. A little bit less. 8 hours maybe.
No, you were doing little people animations. Too.
Right. That's why I said a little less. So once the path is set, they start walking. Yeah, kind of like there's like a start button. And then you can press start or whatever. And then they'll start walking. And if one of the paths doesn't work, so like if this is the path and then you do like that, then it breaks.
Okay.
Is it square grid or hexagonal? It is this.
Tutorial level GD.
It's a isometric thing.
Is it
Okay, nature boy. What's that bird then?
So I'm in Godot 4, as you can see, this path I did 10 times every single second.
Square basically, just rotate it a bit. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I broke it.
I've already watched this one. This
Is it done yet?
this was not working
Okay, right.
because it's top down.
Block
Yeah.
clicked. What did I call this? Index clicked. That's a terrible name. Why would I name it that? Block chosen. Terrible, terrible name. Block chosen. Okay, save. Then
There's an
we go
A-star
back
grid
here.
component. There is, yes, there is.
Uh,
But the
We're just gonna set this to 0 for right now.
the thing with the grid is we still have to signify what
Stop.
like the start and end point of each path, and like what node is what
Ooh.
thingamajig is a path and which one is not,
Ooh, I
because
done
some of
broke
these
it.
are not paths. Like
Invalid call to
this
function
waterway
unless
is not
includes
a
node
path.
placement. Record arguments.
this would not be a valid path here.
Right.
Time to make a
Path
platformer.
placer needs the. We're not doing a platformer. Damn it. It's too late. We're
We're
committed.
too deep in, too stubborn. It's a no-go. No-go.
We would just have different problems at that
You need
point.
to identify each sprite. So I got all the sprites up here.
Nice.
Well, that's the thing. The path.
Yes. Oh my gosh. It's beautiful.
Also, sorry, Hypnotic. My brain's not ideal functioning temperatures right now.
It works. We can replace tiles.
Maybe code the whole game in C++. I can barely write hello
Hey,
world.
why don't we just do this in Unity? Well, let's just start over and do it in Unity.
Why aren't we doing a 2D game in Unreal?
That's right.
We'll just make
How
our own
about
game
JavaScript?
engine.
Fuck yeah. We got enough time for that. All
Make
right.
it in C using Ray Library.
Okay. We got this. This is working.
Pure code. No game engine. We'll make it in the command prompt. Using ASCII. How are the tiles placed?
Oh, yes.
Randomly and then rotated.
Can I show off what's going on over here?
Yeah, one sec. Or does the player place them? The player places them, I believe. I agree, LT. I do need to refresh my brain, but we not allowed to.
Oh my gosh, dude, stop being so stubborn.
All right, show off what you were talking about.
All right, view. Okay, so this is the game. This is the tutorial level, right? Wolfric was the one who's building out the control. So there would be like blocks down here at the bottom with like an amount and et cetera, et cetera. So imagine I've clicked one of those, and then I can select, I can replace any of the tiles in here with whichever one I've selected. And they can be rotated once that is finalized. So we're making progress.
I'm gonna lighten my mustache. Pretty nifty.
Cool.
Ah. Super nifty. And you're getting the
it's
points
coming
of
together.
each. Sick.
The player places the tiles. So, gosh, I might have to resume what Wolfric was doing.
Can't we add? I guess we need the tiles in separate scenes. But adding
you asking?
collision, and then you just set the A star from point A to point B, and then it tries to figure it out from there, instead of adding a point on each individual block. I don't know.
I don't know how we would do that.
I don't know either. The dash
mean,
is the
the
pro
way-
here, indeed.
I was thinking that this would work before I knew anything about it. Granted, was that we would use the navigation server, and then we would create a custom polygon path for the little critters to follow based on the tiles put down. Right? And then we don't really have to handle anything. They just follow the path that the navigation server. You can add navigation directly onto a tile. So yeah, maybe we could do it that way somehow. I don't,
How
Yeah, each tile would
each
have
tile has
their own nav
region.
Yeah. That's how I was thinking about it in my brain, but I don't know. I'm not the expert here.
Then use the nav region edge connection. Actually, you are the expert here. You're the most expert here.
I'm pretty sure people in chat are the most
Oh, well,
expert.
yeah. I mean, chat's on their own whole new level. Each tile has their own. So how would you even begin to do that? Because the tiles aren't like their own separate scenes. Unless it's the same thing that we were doing before with the
Separate of the tile, and you would just know what sort of tile was put down. But that's hacky. But who gives a shit if it's hacky?
it just needs to work.
It just needs to work. Like, I don't like the way I did this because it's hacky, but I couldn't think of a better way to do it. So here we have the bridge version. Imagine, I can change this to work differently, but there we have bridges that are placed down. And yeah, they can be placed anywhere, whatever. You add
it in the same place you were painting on the other stuff. Oh. So I would add a navigation
that's what
layer?
we did.
That's what you're saying?
Okay, I'm going to merge this. I think.
Yes. Let's try it. Navigation layer. Wait, what? How's that work? It can be held together with duct tape and spit. Yeah, that's true. And it's a 48-hour one, so we can't see below the cams. Yep, that's true. One sec. Boop. 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 So it just says layers. And that's it. Commit! Lewis does games, TTV. Oh boy. Alright, we'll commit real quick. We literally haven't done anything in hours. Something. Push it. Okay, now go to tile sets at the bottom. Tile set.
What do I need to do next?
Okay. Alt F4. Alright, then you press Alt
You do the
F4. Paint properties navigation.
We're gonna create a new temp click. Maybe shift click. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Project settings. So I'm also gonna just create a random click to test out the rotation. Make sure that.
Ta-da! Now you can edit that and paint them on. What do you mean by
That is a new-
edit this and paint it
Oh,
on?
Rotation temp click.
Also, my chair keeps lowering. So annoying.
Mouse buttons.
Fix
Ooh,
there.
middle mouse button. That's a good temp click. Nice. Nobody uses that. So middle mouse button will temporarily rotate the item once I get it to work here.
Ooh.
If input. What the fuck?
Click
is
on a
it?
path.
Input.
Oh, and then you're saying move this so then it lines up with the path? Yep, and you can adjust the points.
I am nub. I am nub.
Can I add a point? Yeah. Oh,
Alright,
that didn't
so
work.
Now we're gonna do tutorial level controller.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez. What did I do? There we go.
I'm not
Yeah.
exactly sure how Wolfric wanted this to work.
We'll just hope they don't hit a wall.
In fact, this probably won't work. I probably need to control this. Okay. So for now, we'll do this rotate. I'm just going to tell it
Okay.
whatever.
And this one. Oh,
Let's see.
okay. So once I paint that there, it changed it for. It's fine, just click a new one and adjust it. Okay, so if I adjust this one, then it won't mess the other one up.
Path placer.
That's fine.
If the
We'll
input
get a little
is
precise.
press click. Selected source coordinate.
Remember, like before, it only paints what's currently on the left onto the tiles you click.
So are we doing what the navigation server per or navigation path per tile map there? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah,
Nice.
we're doing this.
So I was close in my thinking.
We're just doing this,
I
whatever
like
this is. We're doing it. Oh my god, stop, go back. Oh
Stop, go
no.
back.
Oh, I ruined it. Oh no. Yev, thank you for the follow. Oh no, what did I do?
Really
Oh.
didn't follow Brackies.
Oh. You didn't follow Brackies. You didn't paint the last one onto the tile like you were working on. Wait. So I'm on this tile right now, right? I move everything in place. Oh god, I don't even know how to delete these points. We're just gonna keep doing that.
What did Wolfric do? I gotta look at what Wolfric did. Let me
That's
check on
good.
this, though.
Right click the points. Oh, easy. Okay. We'll just leave it like that for now. Okay, so once I have this, this is the first one. How do I swap without ruining, like unsaving this? Do I just have to add a new layer? Click the tiles you want to apply that to. I only want to apply it to this one. You have paint on your paintbrush right now. Oh. Okay. And then I have to go back to select this one, go to paint. Oh, but it doesn't swap the picture. You swaps the pick when you click on a tile or use the paint dropper. Paint dropper? Above zoom in paint. Oh, this thing. Okay. And now I paint this one.
Where's my to-dos? To-dos. We need to check the counts.
And then I apply it. And then I pick the dropper. I do this. Okay, I think I'm getting it. Do that. Do that. Get rid of you, get rid of you. Bring you over. Add one here. Bring you over. Bring you over. Alright. And then paint. Oh, wait, no, not paint dropper yet. I'm on this one. And then paint dropper. This one. Paint. Oh no. Oh no. This one doesn't have points.
Let's see. What do I call this? Never remember what I call these damn things. Instances of block.
That didn't do anything. Why doesn't this one have an area?
We need to actually.
Finacetto Spaghetto. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to my torment. You already paint on the other tiles. You obviously had paint.
All right.
You'd already put paint on the other tiles, so they obviously had
let's see.
paint.
If count
Right.
is
Paint.
greater than or equal to.
Georgester, what are you doing? 15 more push-ups?
Oh, George, you
Oh,
got it out for
alright.
him. You want him to go to sleep.
You had something on the left when you clicked on them, so it applied to them. I see.
Chilling in VR.
Just add new points. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Okay.
LT, I'm not sure how long I'm gonna stay awake.
But they're not
Good right
connecting.
now. But I don't need to push for 24 hours. I'm not stubborn like somebody. Remaining count.
Click on the
is
first one again.
Greater than or equal to the max of block for the index. I actually want this to be less than. If it's less than, then we're going to do these things.
Oh, okay, okay. We gotta undo this. Undo what we just did, though. Let's go to select tool. Paint. I gotta repaint this one now, apparently. Oh, wait, no, I don't. Okay, I don't. Check that. That's fine. That's fine.
To increase
That's not.
the count
Okay, so add points. Boom,
instances
boom,
of
boom,
blocks
boom,
of the index
boom, boom,
is equal
boom.
remaining count plus 1. Is plus plus a thing in GD script? Anyone
No.
know?
I don't think
it's
so.
not, but plus 1.
Now be very careful, and the edges are flush to the edge. Oh. Yeah, that's a snap. That's a snap.
Be stubborn. Yeah, I
Snap.
don't know that I want to stay up for 24 hours.
Snap. What is GG script?
Dude.
What is
Get
in
some
GG
sleep.
script? No, I was reading Risey's thing.
Okay.
Would grid snapping help?
Oh,
Yeah.
I was asking if plus plus is in GD script.
I think it. No, maybe it wouldn't. Maybe it wouldn't. It's already pre-snapping though. Where's the best place to find developers? I've got an idea for a game that I'm really passionate about, but I don't have the skills to build it myself. I care a lot about this project and want to make sure it's done really well. Well, Finacho Spaghetto. Honestly, unless you have a lot of money, I would highly recommend to start learning how to develop a game first. The reason for that is if you're trying to take on a leadership position in doing something like this, you really should know at least a little bit about what's going on. There's really no shortcut to doing this besides if you have enough money to hire people. That's just kind of the harsh reality that I would say. All right, let me do my 15 push-ups real quick.
Huh. I wonder if it doesn't work this way. I bet you it doesn't. Are arrays mutable in GD script? Or are they immutable? Can you change them? So if I initialize an array to be 0, 0, 0,
Oh,
And
that
I
does not
then-
feel good.
increase the first index to 1.
Back to coding for me. Have fun, Risey. Thank you for your assistance. Honestly, very fair. Needed to hear that. I think I could learn. Oh, you most certainly can learn. Most certainly. Just so you know, like,
They're always mutable. Okay.
I started Godot about 4 weeks ago. I mean, this is our first ever game jam that we're doing. And game jams are really good for learning in like a short period of time, especially. Yeah, I would start with like, pick up like Godot. It's free, open source, and it's relatively easy to learn, I think. Start with making just like Pong. Follow the, did not want me to do that. Here, let me grab you a link real quick to the Racky's tutorial. It's probably one of the best tutorials there are for Godot. And it's, yeah.
I think it's all.
So the big thing is another thing with the tutorials, you do have to be a little bit careful. You don't want to get caught up in tutorial stuff, looking at a 3D game. So that's what I did, is I've started with a 3D game, and to be perfectly candid with you, that's a huge mistake. It just is. Adding the whole third dimension adds so much more complexity to everything. And especially for someone who's just starting out, it's not the way. I think if I wasn't so stubborn, follow the Brachy's tutorial and don't just complete it, but try to add something to it. So he leaves you a bunch of assets and stuff that you can work with. Try to add on to it just a little bit. It's only going to take you like 2 hours, and then spend an extra hour or so adding something else to it, adding more to it, a new mechanic maybe, make use of the other assets, and then move on to something like the Born CG tutorials, which is like a 3D thing. If you really want to just like jump to 3D. But instead of just jumping straight to 3D from there, I would suggest trying to make Pong on your own. And then once you make Pong on your own, then you can start getting into like the 3D stuff, because that will give you at least the base knowledge of how things work. And then 3D is very different. Oh, you can also make Pong in 3D. That's true. That's very true. But yeah, it's exact same code, just an extra axis on your direction. Yeah. I mean, heck, make a 3D Pong.
What am I doing here?
But yeah, the Brachy's tutorial, plus he has like a thing about GD script and how to use it. Game I want to build is definitely in 3D, but I'm comfortable taking my time to learn. That's awesome. Yeah. I would suggest take your time. No rush. I know myself. I basically, when I decided I wanted to make a game, start making games and stuff, I'm giving myself 20 years to just focus on this stuff. Yeah. And yes, the second you download Godot, you're basically a game dev.
Zero.
All right, let's add more points.
I see what I did here.
Boom. Boom.
So you select it. That's what the 10 click is. That's selecting an item. So we don't actually want to do this here. This is wrong.
All right,
Every
I
time
think
we
that's
place a tile down, we need to inform the tutorial level that a tile has been placed down. Yes, that's what we did wrong here. Okay. I'm getting confused. I'm getting tired, making mistakes.
I feel that.
Placed. I'm not quite sure what I'll pass into that yet.
I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to do after this.
Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to have a can.
Wait, which one did I start with? Crap. Wait, what? I've clicked on all of them. Ugh.
I love that Bit Dash sounds totally confused, but he just keeps talking.
Yep. Okay, let's just delete all these points. Oh, there we go. There we go. That looks fine. Fine. Perfect. Where is it? Paint it. Now we get the dropper and we grab it here. And we just go boom.
Yeah, so This needs to
Boom.
can.
Boom.
What do I want?
Boom. Bang. Ignore the ones. Wait, what? Ignore the ones you're not going to use right now. I don't know which ones we're using, which ones we're not using. I guess we won't use the ramps.
And then we're gonna do.
And maybe we won't use the rest, yeah. We'll just use that, and then we'll just do the more crucial ones, I guess. Boom, boom, bang.
Also gonna go to level controller. And this is gonna be far selected.
Man. Crap, which one was this? That wasn't it. Wait, what happened?
Selected index will happen here.
Oh, I painted on the wrong thing. That's what happened.
Remember, we don't actually want to do this. No, we do want to do this.
Okay, then we want to use this one next.
Source coordinate. It's equal to -1. Instance of block.
Psh.
Now block placed. We're going to essentially do this.
Putting these dots on is quite relaxing. Not bad. We need a straight.
Boo.
Oh, Wolfric,
Oh my
welcome.
gosh.
It
He's
isn't
awake.
the man of the hour.
I'm awake. I'm gonna go to the toilet, brush my teeth, and do everything else about the same color.
You do that.
How's it going?
Oh,
It's
yeah,
going
okay, well,
fantastic. Not even tired at
Oh
all.
crap!
You
Thank you
missed
for
the
the
raid.
raid. Yeah, nothing.
The man of the hour, indeed, Falinir, indeed.
Freaking hell! Oh, my Spotify crashed.
Ignore
Did
the
it
ones
crash?
that
Or did- Oh no.
can use.
Yeah.
Oh, Wolfric is back. Oh, my Lanta.
Yeah. You get to listen to my morning voice.
Yeah, you can listen to my morning voice too.
Yo, what up?
Hey, how's it going?
I'm proud to be an American. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
After this,
Oh,
just
geez.
focus on figuring out how you can get the positions of your start and end tiles, because you're going to need those to
I
get a
gotta watch
path
one of
between
your
a point
streams.
A and point B. Gotcha.
I need. How far are we? I don't know.
When you're ready, Wolfric, we need to talk about what I'm doing and how it integrates with what you did.
I mean, I can just grab my crap. I don't mind.
No. I need your crap. We're using your crap.
Oh,
I built this relying on your crap, making certain assumptions.
Okay, cool.
But you go do what you need to do. We'll talk about it in a bit.
Okay, cool. LT sent me a snap and he said, "Where are you, bro?"
Okay, so we have our.
I
number.
apologize for anyone who doesn't say hello to you. Yeah, bro, I'm awake. I think I held out until about 3 a.m. And it's currently 8:24.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a solid amount. Oh, we're almost done painting. And then we just have to figure out
Right.
how to get from point A to point B.
I'm trying to figure out where yeah. Are you just painting levels now? Oh, welcome path.
Now Wolfric is back. Progress can be made.
No,
I don't know.
You guys have been doing.
BitDash has been pumping out the progress.
Oh, you know what? I could probably just check the project board as well.
Oh, the project board we haven't updated?
Oh, okay. I guess you guys have been tweeting as well.
Oh, I haven't tweeted. X'd. Z'd.
You haven't. Oh, sorry, you haven't zeeted.
I haven't. No.
Choose a block.
Oh, I need the bridge. The bridge is important.
We place a block.
Alright. You're back.
Yep.
We place a block.
That looks
We need to increase the
Healthy.
instances.
alright. And then we just gotta paint that on. Bam, bam. And then grab this one. Why am I painting both? I don't know.
LT. I'm not gonna call you daddy. I refuse.
Well, you just kind of did, didn't you?
No. No, I didn't.
Hmm. Dang kids these days.
Number creatives.
Okay, so now we go boom.
Yeah, I'm getting to the point where I'm not really thinking clearly
Ugh,
already.
I feel that. Alright. And then we just gotta figure out a way to get to point A. Or from point A to point B.
I can't sleep. I have to be strong.
Yeah.
Oh,
Be
I
strong.
don't want to be strong.
Be a man.
Right.
Alright.
If I choose a block and it is invalid, or we've already used it, we don't select it. That's correct. Okay. Yeah. So
There.
here,
They're painted. We did it. Oh. Oh, I didn't paint that one. Crap. Never mind.
select the
Ow.
index. Use the index.
Oops.
It's right there. You stupid
Shucks.
bastard. Yeah. Else our selected index.
There we go.
It's equal to -1.
Painted. Whew.
Now,
Save that real quick. Okay.
if you
Now.
never get there. If selected index is equal to -1. So let's
How you can get the position of your start and end tiles.
selected index is
Okay.
equal to -1. Then we are going to say we need to
Should
get
probably paint
the-
this one then. This can be a start tile or end tile.
or instances of blocks
What up, LT? What up?
created.
You there, bro? Brother? But I
Can I make
I
a
said
racing
hi
game? Can I
immediately.
race you back? Read
literally the
chat.
moment you sent a message, I said hello.
LT has no patience.
I just
Yeah.
wanted to know
That's
you give me
it.
attention. Of course. I got you. As BitDash
No,
doesn't.
BitDash just ignores you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I've had my fair share of toxic relationships.
I'm having one right now with this monster. Very toxic relationship.
Oh yeah. I am not toxic. No, not at all. You're not at all. Just loving.
Okay, so now we're gonna increase.
Just
this amount.
obsessed with you. All right. So how do we find point A to point B?
Thank you for the stretch, Hikatal.
Hickatyler, are you cheating on me?
Hikatal, have you been around this whole time, or did you take a nap and then come back?
Secretly stalking your every move. Oh boy.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Honestly, honestly, I could use some jacks right now. So if somebody would just redeem the jumping jacks, that would make me happy.
You say you want some jacks?
Give me some jacks, yo.
All right. You asked for it.
Spider.
Let's go to your stream.
All right.
This is the power of 3.4K.
Jesus Christ. What are you doing?
You said you
All right,
wanted
I've
some
done 20.
jacks.
70 jacks.
10, 20,
I've
30,
done-
40, 50, 60, 70.
Oh shit, you.
Yeah, it's only 70. You got
I've
it.
done 20. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Well, no, 80. Oh, 90. 100.
You asked for them.
It's 100.
Just wanted to take out his
Oh, boy.
push-ups on someone. Oh, no, Rizzy. I always hold on to an extra, like, 1,000 at least, just in case. Jacks are easy. I agree, Hypnotic. Maybe we
All
need
right.
to give him
We're
some...
gonna do all 100.
We'll
We're
give
gonna do 'em
him...
all.
We'll give him some swoles, too.
Thank you. Thank you. I need the swoles.
Yeah, get that muscle going. It's good to see... Good to see work getting done. Indeed, ironic. Check it out. Look.
What?
I don't know if you saw it, but we painted. Look at that. Look at that. Not all of them, but we painted the ones we need. Actually, I should probably paint this one. That's good enough.
All right, that's 30 more. We're up to 50. Where? Oh, that's just me, isn't it?
Why are push-ups so expensive? Because it's 15
50 more to go.
push-ups. I don't know. I mean, and I've already done well over
feeling better.
100
Everyone.
just within the past couple hours. Oh, I'm sore. Bruh, he says.
While I'm doing this, shameless self-promotion. Come over to my channel. Give me a follow. Doing 100.
Run.
Jacks.
Oh, man.
Do it quick. All right. 1, 2, 4, 6.
I learned if I do a full sprint, like sprint runs, oh god, then I will fall. It's like the room's not big enough for me to get to like a full sprint.
All right, that's another 30. We're at 80.
Anyways. Oh, LT, what are you doing to me?
I'll get on this.
Bit.
What? You just gave me like 100 jumping jacks, dude.
There we go.
All right, 20 more.
All right. Bro. 15 push-ups in a run. Oh my
All right,
god.
that's 100.
What is going on here?
All right. And I've got 10 swolls. Cool. Yeah, we can do that. Oh. 1, 2, Thank you. Got a little bit of sweat on.
No longer a game dev and game jam stream. It's now an exercise and fitness stream. Apparently, we are
A
getting.
little sweat on. Perfect.
It's been a long, long road.
Wait.
All right. Now I can.
Oh
think through
crap! I
this
have to do another run. Hang on. Oh, 2 runs.
Oh, right. I just need to check up and catch up on things. Obviously, I got raided. But thank you for the raid, not the game stuff. You know what?
Okay.
Over the freedom. Goblin and raid. Okay. Audio is crackling bad. Okay, let me check that grab.
Okay, so.
See, I have socks on, so I like slip on the carpet. Oh. Wait, no. Did I already? Is that another run?
Oh, the crackling is gone now.
Yes.
Awesome. It's exercise time. I mean, I'm not going to show you it, but I can do them.
Okay.
I'll do some push-ups.
Bro.
It's still crackling. This is a bit weird. Okay, just out of curiosity, if I turn down my gain like this, obviously I'm a lot quieter, I think, but...
40-pound dumbbells?
crackling.
Hell no. I'm still breathing heavy for my jumping jacks.
Hold up. Is it still crackling?
Alright. Programming.
Yeah. Programming. You're right. Programming.
LT hates me. Confirmed.
Maybe oh, you know what? Maybe I'll let my computer go. Actually, I don't know how that works. Okay, let me keep that. Hold on.
Hikatile. My hero. Oh,
Let me close some of these tabs. I don't
I gotta
need.
do a run real quick.
God damn, you do. Yeah. Let me check. Hold up. I need to check before.
Alright. Focus on code.
It's code time. Alright. I don't know why Riot Games keeps talking about stop doing that. God damn. I just look at... I mean,
Hydrate. I agree. More
I do
caffeine.
need to hydrate. Otherwise, you're gonna listen to this damn voice all day.
That's okay.
Not enough.
Control.
You know, when I actually get sick, it just sounds like this in a constant state.
Alright, now I have
I
to
do love the fact you have a flash key
focus on
shard.
code.
I don't know. I'm assuming that is on purpose.
I'm out.
Identifier index not declared in scope.
Right. Let me watch.
Selected.
Let me give a
You know what?
watch
I'm not gonna
to
do
the
this.
dash.
This is the dangerous game. Var
The LT.
index is equal.
There we go, that's much
Select
better.
index.
Much better.
I'm pretty sure the quote-unquote crackling is just my laptop completely melting.
Is it still hot?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's like the sun. I just needed to hold out. Please.
Check Discord.
Alright, I'm watching.
Oh, what the
I'm
fuck?
watching a stream. How's it going? I guess you guys haven't done a build in a while either.
No, sir.
Right.
Another run. That was mean.
You just need him to be awake.
No, you're preventing me from coding on a 48-hour game jam.
I have to preface this that I did say that there were certain redeems we probably should have removed.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, so what am I
I'm
looking
in.
at? Number of
I'm
blocks
ready
created.
to-
Either in
I'm actually ready to code. And then
That's what you
LT just decided to start bullying me. Oh, God.
One is the loneliest number. One is the
God damn,
loneliest
this is some
number.
spaghetti.
We got all the focus on codes. That.
We can fix it up later. Just get it to work. No one's gonna look at the code
Okay.
unless we open source it,
Okay.
which
Okay.
maybe we will at some point. Oh shit! Oh, we're only in 15 hours. That's fine.
Focus on code. Will do, team. Let me just. Oh, a little yeehaw.
Greater than or equal
Man.
to
I'm trying to figure out what.
blocks
Are you doing block
already
placement? Is that what's happening?
Then selected. Index is equal to -1. And
I'm just curious what my heart rate is right now.
Way too much.
The amount of caffeine and running.
Jesus Christ, this should not be taking me so long.
What were you actually doing?
That's for damn sure.
Let me just make your streams like really low.
Perfect. Now it's working.
Oh my god.
Excellent. Okay. There we go.
It's only 107. We're good. We're chilling.
I'm surprised Viddash
Just
still up, to
block
be honest.
placed.
Okay.
Funk.
So what we need to do is find. Oh, yeehaw! I
But you would
forgot.
have had family do too.
What we need to
Literally
do.
Every game jam ever. Yep.
He's-
I get it. I know. It still hurts me though to write shitty code. But that's okay. We write it
Alright.
shitty and then we fix it later.
so we gotta
We
figure
are
out a
Bit
way.
Dash family.
Well, actually, yesterday you didn't know who he was, so
Who?
I'm a bit confused. Right, I'm watching a stream. It's just acting like your computer is actually dying.
Is your computer actually dying?
Not actually.
Instead of
actually.
putting
It's just
good
a bit-
music while
It's a
working,
bit toasty.
or run your stream on the background. All right, we gotta
I mean,
figure
it's
out
just a bit
how,
cold.
So is my Mac Mini. I don't think I've
or
ever
we all
fucked this
figure
up.
out how.
Are we all talking like this?
Apparently so.
Howdy, y'all.
Howdy, y'all.
Howdy, y'all. It's been a
We
long,
got-
lonesome road.
LT, we're focused on
Horse.
code right now, and then we'll have to do the run. We got like 4 focus on codes. That equivalates
Place
to
block-
40 minutes.
Block removed, block chosen.
All right, so we need to.
Am I waiting for you to finish all of these things? Or do you just want to talk about the assumption?
Here, hold up. I'm gonna hop out the mute so then I can explain everything. Not interrupt y'all.
Oh, good.
All right, so team, push this commit. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Painted blocks. Yeah. Push that. You also want the rig for the character. A rig would be phenomenal. All right. No characters yet. No. We're talking about something completely different. Jax is building us a character for the main game. All right, we need to figure out how do we get from point A to point B. Listen, Risey. I'm not. We're just. It's fine. And no, we don't really need no face rigs right now. I mean, eventually in the far future, but not for this game. The main game. All right, so pretty much all this stuff is useless now, right? What is your start? We don't really have no start. Don't delete that, Roger. I mean, we don't have a start. Like, none of these are specifically for starting. I would assume it would be one of like these. Oh my God, you haven't slept. Hello, crazy boys. No, we have not. I thought the endpoint was. We don't have. So the thing is, we don't have a map yet, or like a functioning map besides the tutorial. Which I can. I mean, basically, we just need a. Well, that's next. Well, so you see, we need. Here, we can hop over to this one. Wait a second. It appears that this don't exist. Oh, nuts. Alright, we don't have no map. You need to have a start point and an end point and a way to play tiles. Right, that's what BitDash and Wolfric are working on right now. They're working on the well, part of what they're working on. Working on a lot of things. You need to have a drink something. I can drink some more caffeinated water.